It's Oscar Sunday, and we are live on the red carpet at the 92nd Academy Awards. This is the most anticipated night of the year for Hollywood.
Bong, Joon-ho joining me now.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Josh Gad joining me.
Regina King.
Dean Charles Chapman and George Mackay.
Laura Dern up. What a big night for Laura Dern.
TAIKA Waititi joining me now. Jojo Rabbit. Hello.
Hello.
So many nominations tonight. You are in it. You directed it, produced it. I mean, pretty incredible. I don't even know where to begin.
It's almost like greedy. It's like give the jobs to other people.
The director of Parasite, the movie everyone is talking about. Unbelievable.
Oh, thank you.
I have to actually look at my card for a second because you have so many nominations. You are nominated for Best Director, as well as Best Picture, Parasite, Original Screenplay, Parasite, also Best International Film. Florence, Pugh joining me now. How are you?
Leo's over there.
I know, Leo.
Tom Hanks is just there. This is crazy.
Hi, gentlemen.
Hello.
How are you?
Ooh, I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to E.
Thank you.
You know, I was watching you guys as you made your way in. You were having fun within about 5 seconds of being on this red carpet, right?
I mean, there's like, what, 500 celebrities here? So like, what's not to like?
Callie Ripa and Mark Consuelos. She just said, coming back from the commercial, she's doing interviews with gum in her mouth. Mark, where's your hand?
I offered if she wanted to spit it in my hand, but
No,
she's
you're
gonna keep
very
it.
sweet, but you're no. Wait, is somebody famous here? Oh,
We're
hi.
screaming for
They're
you.
screaming for themselves.
Don't freak out. Sebastian Maniscalco, your favorite comedian,
What?
is behind you. I know.
What?
I don't. We're professionals.
Hold on.
We do this for a living.
Oh my gosh.
He is behind you. We'll
Wait.
get to that a little
No,
bit later.
we got to get to it now.
See, look what I started.
You look amazing. I love that dress. So cool.
We look so coordinated,
We are
Ryan.
coordinated for the Oscars. So when you're presenting, do they give you a choice of who you do it with or you do it alone?
I'm doing it
are.
alone, but I don't have to hold anything, which is very exciting for me because I'm known to drop props in
so if
every
you have-
single scene I've ever been in.
How are you
Ask
feeling?
anyone. It's all about me.
It's all about you. What
With
sign?
me, it's
What,
always
what
about
sign are you?
Guess.
Leo?
Yeah.
Ah, so am I.
Classic.
August
Classic
what?
Leo. 16th.
August 17. Stop it! Stop it! Stop
They're so
it!
cool. We're the best sign.
We were just talking about this beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Who made the dress?
Versace.
And you said this is more dress than you've ever had.
The first time I've like had this much dress, but I think it works with the weather because
does.
it's warm.
Yeah. You were looking at the forecast and you weren't even in town.
Not even in town.
Let's have the moment.
Oh my gosh, Jason. I love you.
I feel like every time we get together, it's here.
I know, Sebastian Maniscalco. Let me tell you, Sebastian Maniscalco, one of the most amazing comedians out there, wonderful actor. Okay, can I just tell them that like I'm obsessed with you?
Lin-Manuel Miranda presenting tonight and his wife Vanessa. Both of you look stunning. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you, Ryan.
You know, Lynn, you were the topic of, I think, what, 3 different documentaries at Sundance. How did you do that?
I just know interesting people.
Wow, you really are connected, Lynn. Hi, Saoirse Ronan. Hi. You look confused.
So, I was so, well, I saw Natalie Portman and then I was trying to get up and not fall over. And
Sharon here has become a bit of a fan favorite. She's been with you translating.
I know she has a huge fan though.
I know you do, Sharon. And you know, I hear you want to be a filmmaker. Is that right?
Yeah, she studied the film. Yeah.
And she's very talented. You've said this, right?
이걸 아마 본인이 번역하려면 좀 쑥스러울 텐데 샤론 덕분에 이렇게 모든 캠페인이 잘 굴러갈 수 있었어요.
it's very embarrassing to translate, but he said that thanks to me, this campaign has been a smooth journey.
We have seen a lot of red carpets. There is something undeniably special about this one every year.
I have to say, this is, there is an energy here you just cannot explain. I mean, someone's life could change tonight.
I'm so excited to be here. Look at this.
Look at
So
this.
glitzy, so beautiful.
You know, last year you were tweeting about the Oscars, and now here you are walking the red carpet.
Was I? Is that true? I don't
Yes, it
remember.
is.
Do you remember some of the tweets? Well, okay.
See?
I love
He's
that you remember
good.
better than the
Jim,
source.
you're good. We know a lot. We know a lot. John.
Yeah, no, it definitely is a much different experience sitting at home in your pajamas eating pizza and watching this than it is putting on a tux.
Julia Butters is joining me now. She stars in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Incredible scenes with Leonardo DiCaprio. So nice to see you.
So nice to see you too.
You look wonderful. I know you posted. This is Christian Siriano. Is that right?
Oh my gosh, my idol.
I was going to say, you said this was a lifelong dream of yours.
Lifelong dream. I love him so much. He's so fun. And to just be here
just with everyone here and just be in this exact spot is truly a blessing.
Spike Lee, I see a very powerful statement in this suit you're wearing tonight, my friend. How you doing? I understand. You know, to shift gears and go back to last year, what memory do you have of being up on that stage, accepting that Oscar? There was elation in the Dolby Theater.
Jumping up into my brother Sam Jackson's arms, and he didn't let me go. So, but this is a year later, you know. A lot of things changed.
Joining me now, of course, nominated for incredible work in Bombshell, and what an amazing date you have this evening.
I win the award for best date, for sure, yes.
Mom is with you tonight. How are you feeling?
Amazing. I'm very proud.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Great to have you with us. It's getting chaotic on the carpet.
Great.
Yeah, it's like a chaos of madness. It's fun.
Must feel electric when they're screaming, when the crowd behind us is screaming your name. What a big night for Laura Dern, supporting actress nomination. Hi!
I'm so happy to see you.
Mwah. It's so great to see you.
Silly air kisses, but I'm so happy to see you.
Tell me about the excitement that's rushing through you this evening.
I do feel excited. It feels, I don't know, it feels like really good, loving energy. We're all close friends who've been in these movies together.
Good to see you. Congratulations. Antonio, nominated for lead actor in Pain and Glory. The film is nominated for Best International Film as well. And that is fantastic and well-deserved for you. But on a bigger level, this is even more important. I've heard you talk about it. Tell me why.
It's important because I am playing the director of the movie, Pedro Almodóvar, a person that I worked with for 40 years, a person that actually directed me in 8 occasions, and at the same time I have been nominated for speaking my own language.
This is very valuable. It is fuel and food for all of the winners and the nominees tonight. Wolfgang Puck and the team, his son here as well. All right, you're shifting the menu a little bit this year. A lot of news about that.
Yeah, a lot of news because more plant-based dishes. Like you can see, we made a great assortment of vegetarian, vegan sushi.
Listen, it's lovely to have you. You're presenting tonight. I know that, and I was talking to him earlier, Antonio Banderas, when his nomination came out, you posted about it. What did his nomination mean to you?
Oh, I started with Antonio. I think that he was the first Latino that really made being Latino sexy in Hollywood, and it's so amazing to have survived so many years to still be thriving in this world where it looked impossible to us. It makes me so happy to see that he's getting the recognition that he deserves. He was amazing in the movie.
Little Women, when you signed on to do it, what was the reason? I mean, obviously Greta and the team are amazing, but what was it that resonated with you? Why did you want to make this movie?
I think I really wanted to be in a film that had a bunch of girls in it. I hadn't really done that before apart from Mary Queen of Scots, and I had such a wonderful experience on that, working with other girls my age.
I know you have not been in town because you're directing your first feature.
I know, it's like ding.
Is it nerve-wracking?
It is because you just, I mean, I feel like I'm starting all over again in a lot of ways, and it's exciting because I do feel like that. So there's a lot of freshness.
And Scarlett Johansson, she's so brilliant. Tell me about collaborating with Scarlett.
Well, Scarlett is, you know, we all know she's a great actor, but she's also a good person. She's a good friend. I consider her like someone who I can just have a real conversation with.
I am here now with Penelope Cruz. Congratulations. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Before we get to the business, you look amazing. Who made your dress?
This is Chanel Couture.
Fantastic. Now, in Pain and Glory, you played the director's mother. Did you have a chance to meet her and spend time with her?
Yeah, I met her a few times, and she was a very special woman, as you can imagine, being Pedro's mom.
Yes.
He really shaped who he is, his personality.
First time at the Oscars.
My very, very first time.
How is it feeling? What's going through your mind right now? Tell me everything.
I mean, I'm very excited to be here. This is like the end of an awards run. I came from Sundance, which was a different movie, and BAFTAs and this, so I'm exhausted, but I'm also kind of on an adrenaline right now.
Congratulations. How you doing?
Thank you.
We're very excited.
I'm sure you are. How is it to share so many nominations this year. Obviously, you share quite a lot. So how is it to share all these nominations?
Yeah, we already share a baby, so you know the nominations. That's easy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just surreal and amazing, and we're so grateful. I feel like on the way here, we were like looking at each other like, let's take this in.
Yes.
Like, what's happening?
It does go by fast if you don't tell yourself that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying, "Aren't you glad this is you know this whole run is now?" And I'm like, "No, this is amazing."
Cynthia Erivo joining me now. I am so excited to meet you. Nominated for lead actress for Harriet. You're also performing your song tonight. It is such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so
How
much.
are you feeling? Double nominee this evening.
I'm really excited. My legs are shaking underneath this dress. You can't even see. Like, it's the most amazing thing to be experiencing as a dream come true.
I saw you yesterday. You've already been inside. You've seen the set. You've rehearsed what you're going to do, and you can tell us nothing.
I can tell you nothing. I just cannot trip. I cannot lose this necklace.
I was just going to say, you look amazing, and I'm distracted by the diamonds.
The diamonds, right? So I have to make sure that I don't lose these, I don't trip, I don't flub any names.
Are there specific rules about the hours that you can be out in public and not when you're wearing diamonds like that?
I will tell you this, there is a man here, a security guard, to make sure that nothing happens to this.
Where is this guy? He's clearly taking a break.
I swear,
I don't see anybody.
This is our opportunity.
This is it. Run.
We should go.
Jonathan Pryce joining me now, nominated for lead actor this evening. Jonathan, nice to see you.
And you, thank you.
Your first nomination.
Yeah, very
How does it feel? Tell me.
At my age, it feels great.
Irishman?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, first of all, the cast. Let's just talk about that for a second. What was your reaction when you heard you were going to be in this film with those incredible actors?
Yeah, so I was at Equinox Health Club on a treadmill, and I got a phone call, and it was from my agent. I was thinking this might be the call, so I jumped off the treadmill and I went outside. They told me I got the part of Crazy Joe Gallo, working with De Niro and Pesci and Scorsese, and it's like, yeah, for a guy who grew up in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, watching these guys, and then I'm in a movie with them, it's pretty spectacular.
You two performed recently together at Carnegie Hall. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I did. I had such an amazing time. We recorded I'll Be Home for Christmas for her Christmas album, and then she asked me to perform at Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, and we learned to salsa dance together, so we had the only dancing number in my show.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we almost divorced because we started fighting with a teacher.
Just a few arguments.
That's what I was going to say, working with one another, what was that like?
Oh, just the man that always leading is not the way I'm accustomed to it being.
But in the recording studio, I totally took your direction.
Yes,
I followed your lead.
He
She's the
kissed
pro.
my ass.
It's so bizarre. Every year you sit on the sofa and you watch this, and now I'm on the carpet and I get to look at people like 4 meters away.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And you were part of such a brilliant cast, and I know a lot of you got really close.
Yeah.
What was the most special part of being able to share all of this with such a wonderful cast?
You know what's so funny is that the film only came out a few months ago, and so it feels like this is just an extension and a wonderful extension of what we've just made.
Hi, Natalie. How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Seeing you here at the Oscars, I'm remembering when you were up there for Black Swan, and that emotional moment. It was an emotional moment.
Super pregnant, so
What do you think when you?
Emotional at like commercials.
For so many reasons. What do you reflect on when you think about that amazing night?
It was incredible. I was so nervous, and it was such an incredible culmination of all of this work and creativity and collaboration and friendship that we had built over making something together.
Yeah, me and Rob, we're giving out an award together, and we haven't really thought it through.
So
you should rehearse it. Let's hash it out now.
Okay, we'll go in for 5 minutes, and then we'll work it out.
We'll just figure something out.
Yeah, okay.
We'll figure something out.
Do you have you probably want to do something funny? I'm just right. I mean, that's your.
I don't know. I think we're.
That's your game.
I'm trying to get acting serious roles out of tonight.
We're trying. So I think we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're actually thinking of just coming out and crying.
Yeah, just to show off our dramatic, versatile personas.
Do you talk about work at home?
Yes.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it makes my work better, and
Yeah,
I
mine
think,
too.
Yeah.
I mean, and then work and life fuse in our.
No, there's a lot of there's a lot of the coverage of this scene and tell me if you think I got it while we're on
holding
set.
the baby.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of that.
Now, coming up, she's going to be in Impeachment American Crime Story, portraying Monica Lewinsky. You haven't started shooting yet, and you really can't tell me anything.
I can't tell you anything.
Great chat.
I can can't tell you how honored and excited I am to be given that opportunity.
You're producing, and so is Monica as well.
Monica's producing, I'm producing, and Ryan is just, he's so empowering. And
Ryan Murphy.
Ryan Murphy, you are as well.
No, I just, I didn't mean that, but for those who didn't know which Ryan Murphy.
Sorry. Ryan Murphy is so deeply empowering, and he called and he said, will you go on this journey with me? And it was incredible. It was the best phone call I've ever received in my life.
Oscar Isaac with me now presenting this evening. Nice to see you, Oscar.
Hey, Giuliana, how you doing?
I see you here. You walked in, made quite an entrance with your beautiful wife here tonight.
Yes,
She's looking gorgeous. Is it a little date night for the two of you?
It's a bit of an intense date night, but it's a date night.
It's a date night.
We're lucky to get out.
Yeah, you're presenting this evening.
Yes, sound editing and sound mixing.
How does it feel being here at the Oscars tonight? Can you paint the picture? I love when, I don't know if I've asked anyone that, to paint the picture of the red carpet, because, you know, we air in 160 countries. People all over the world watching right now live. What is it like to be here at the Oscars?
It is glamorous chaos, I'd say is what it is. A lot of lights, a lot of bright personalities, and you're just trying to swim your way through this current.
I have to say, for those who don't know watching around the world, you're celebrating a birthday in hours?
Hours.
So that's...
We gotta find each other at the parties, because
I will be happy to be your +1.
Thank
That is exciting tonight as well, because you'll be somewhere at midnight, I'm sure.
I know. I'm very
Hopefully
excited.
carrying something.
Well, who knows, but I know that all my friends are here, so we'll all be together.
Nice to see you guys. Well, welcome to the Oscars.
Oh, you look sharp.
Thank you. A couple weeks ago, we were at the Grammys, and I think you said you're like, what am I doing here? I feel like I'm at the wrong place. What do you feel tonight?
I feel just the same.
Really?
Even more, but definitely even more. This is crazy. This is like so crazy.
What a big year for you with both Booksmart and Unbelievable, created by amazing women. How does it feel to be out championing these projects?
It feels incredible to just be working as an actor, but then to be doing work that you're so passionate about, and being a part of stories that I feel really matter, and I think a lot of people in the world really learned from them and loved them as much as I did. So it feels incredible. It feels incredible to be working with women, and I want to keep, I want to continue to do it for sure.
Thank you for joining us. Be sure to come back the minute the Oscars end for our coverage of Hollywood's best after parties. We'll have all the stars, all the glamour, and all the moments everyone will be talking about tomorrow on E! The Oscars start now on ABC. Good night, you guys.